What's going on, everybody? How you doing? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my channel. 10 deceptive masks that narcissists wear. 10 deceptive masks commonly worn by the narcissists. That is the title of today's episode. Do you know who a chameleon is? Yes, narcissists are true chameleons. They change their colors according to the environment. They change their colors to get their needs met. Narcissists wear not one mask, not two masks, not three masks. They wear many masks. All these masks are favorite tools that the narcissist uses to disguise their true selves, to disguise their narcissistic characteristics. So, the number one deceptive mask worn by the narcissist, worn by these true chameleons, is a dedicated parent. Despite the toxic narcissistic abuse that narcissists inflict on anyone close to them, especially on the abuse they inflict on their own children, these narcissists believe that they are excellent parents, that they are good parents. They will tell the whole world that they are the perfect parents. They create this dedicated image of being a loving, caring parent for their kids. They show the world that they can do anything for their children. This fake image of dedication, of image to protect that they're dedicated parents, will be maintained by these narcissists, and they'll maintain that image and display it publicly to everyone, because to the narcissist what matters most is what the public thinks, what the perception of the public will be, that image that they will portray to the public. These narcissistic parents, they will brainwash their children to believe that they are dedicated parents. They'll guilt trip their children. They will gaslight their children. They will manipulate their children. They will shame them. They will do everything to control their children. All right? They will triangulate them to make them believe that they are dedicated parents. When this fake mask of being a dedicated parent slips off, it happens only when the narcissist is inside the home, inside their intimacy, in their intimate family circle, where people are not seeing. Now, the inner circle, the inner people, the people closest to the narcissistic parent, they're the only ones who know the true chameleon that the narcissist is. This narcissistic parent is. They know the true face, the true image of this narcissistic parent. But they don't tell anyone because they fear the narcissistic rage from their parents. If you want to know if your parent is wearing a mask of being a dedicated parent, a fake one, the first thing they do is they violate your boundaries. Now, the other mask, deceptive mask that narcissists wear, is they play the lovesick kind of game. All right? It's called Lovesick Romeo. The narcissist will love bomb you to sweep you off your feet and hook you, make you fall for them. And once the narcissist knows you're hooked, they tighten their grip until they are sure they have full control of you. The main reason why the narcissist does this is to persuade you. All right? It is the reason why the narcissist will be perfect in convincing you is because they believe their own performance. And that's why you're talking of Lovesick Romeo. This is the, they pretend they love you, and you're fooled by this narcissist action to believe that they actually love you and they care about you. So you have to know what are these narcissistic dating games that they play for you to discover this deceptive mask of Lovesick Romeo played by the narcissist. Then they play the poor victim. They play the victim. Being a victim is the narcissist's favorite mask. Especially these covert or vulnerable narcissists, They are narcissists in disguise. They appear to be shy, to be wounded, humble, insecure. But underneath these covert narcissists, these vulnerable narcissists, they are self-centered, deeply self-centered people. Everything is about them. Very selfish, and they love special treatment. They believe they're special and unique, and everything special should belong to them. So to get their attention and to get the special privileges that they think they deserve, they'll play the victim card. They pretend to be the victim of circumstances. They pretend that they are victims of people's dirty plots, evil plots. They don't want to take any accountability for their actions. These are the people who will play victim of bad parents. They'll claim their parents are bad. They'll claim their bosses are bad. They'll claim their friends are bad. They'll claim their neighbors are bad. They play the victim card. Right? Now, the number 4 deceptive mask that these narcissists wear. They pretend to be charismatic leaders. People think that narcissists are very charismatic. Yes, they may have these traits of arrogance, entitlement, lack of empathy. These traits make and pushes the narcissist sometimes to be successful. But that's the farthest they can go. Good, excellent leaders, charismatic leaders, they have this self-awareness. They have this drive to improve other people's lives. And they have this wisdom to learn from their mistakes. But narcissists, they lack empathy. They believe they know it all, they are perfect. And if you want to know a narcissist, they are disliked by their colleagues or people they work with. Some of these narcissists can fool everyone. They can even end up becoming presidents. I know you know some names. You can say them. You can mention those names in the comment section of this video if you want to. Now, the number 5 other mask, deceptive mask narcissists wear is they pretend to be generous philanthropists. We know narcissists to be very selfish people. They use people to achieve their own goals. So, philanthropists, some of them are big narcissists. They just use that mask to deceive other people. It's one of the perfect cover-ups for the narcissist behaviors. Now, imagine if someone is helping the poor, donating food to the hungry, providing home to the homeless, giving billions, thousands of money to those who need that money, mentoring kids, volunteering in church, donating foodstuffs, money to church to help other people. Why would you say this person is a narcissist? Definitely you will say they are not narcissists. You will not even accuse them of being a narcissist. Now, that is the perfect deception that many narcissists put on, being philanthropists. They wear the generous philanthropist mask. Or we can go further and say they pretend to be spiritual. They're actually spiritual narcissists. They use religion, they use spirituality to disguise their true face. They hide in the name of religion. The other mask is being a heroic martyr. They do this to get support and admiration, validation, praise from others. When someone is a victim, they'll feel victimized by their life circumstances. They will insist that people are harming them. People are being unfair to them. Bad things are happening to them. They show that they are helpless. But when people are playing the martyr, they exaggerate a sense of obligation to suffer or sacrifice for others. They show how they are suffering for other people's sake, to make sure people succeed or people are safe, or to save people. And this makes people be sympathetic to them. That way they gain control. They become and they feel superior to others. So when the narcissist wears this martyr mask, they'll seek out these difficult or painful circumstances to show the world, to demonstrate how selfless they are. So this kind of mask, this kind of moves, it prevents, it inoculates, it protects the narcissist from being identified, from being accountable for their narcissistic actions. Take an example of a narcissistic parent. You confront them with their narcissistic behaviors towards their children. They'll say, "You think I'm a bad mother, you think I'm a bad father. How dare you accuse me of that? And you know very well I've sacrificed everything in my life for you. I've sold everything I had to educate you. I wake up every day in the morning going to work to feed you people, and you claim I'm a bad parent." So they use this martyr mask to conceal their narcissistic behaviors. Now, you want to identify them. They love bragging about their good deeds and sacrifices. Now, another number 7 deceptive mask that narcissists wear is what we call being experts. They want to be everything is they put that everything expert mask. They think they know everything. They believe everything under the sun, everything in this world, in this planet, they know it. You mention any topic, they know everything. And they'll also always show you, they'll prove to you that they know more than you do. They use big words that even themselves they don't understand, just to appear smarter. So when this being seen as an expert is very important to these narcissists. It gives them narcissistic supply. So when they talk big and when they appear they are experts, wow. And when they see people listening to their opinion or advice, that's what they want. It's fuel to them. So don't be fooled, don't be impressed by this narcissist's expertise. Most of their knowledge at the end of the day is just very superficial. It's at the surface level. All right. So they also play the other mask that narcissists wear is this loyal friend mask. They can do a lot of damage because they pretend to be your friend, so that you, without you knowing, you think they are a friend, but they are not. So when they backstab you, you get surprised. This fake, this loyal friend mask that the narcissists wear can appear it makes them appear very caring, very protective. They make you feel like your relationship is very special. You think that this situation will remain, all right, forever. But you'll find yourself easily making them feel superior, or you'll find yourself allowing them to misuse you the way they want. When you try to assert yourself in that relationship with this narcissist who's pretend to be a loyal friend, or when you set some boundaries, they'll turn on you with, shocking viciousness. Normally they'll start a smear campaign, they'll go on a silent treatment on you. They'll guilt trip you, they'll manipulate you, they will triangulate you, they will, they'll abuse you emotionally. Now, if you have these kind of friends, loyal friends, fake loyal friends, sometimes they're called frenemies, why would you need an enemy? When they backstab you, that's when you realize that loyal friendship they were showing you was just a mask. Then the other deceptive mask narcissist wear is the highbrow intellectual. They are very pretentious. They speak of things they consider to be common or lowly. For instance, they'll say, oh, radio, I don't listen to radio. I listen to much more than that. Or TV, oh, I don't watch TV anymore. I prefer theaters, I prefer maybe internet and so on. They believe that their tastes and high intellects put them above the normal people, the ignorant masses. So they are called, in short, this type of narcissists are those, we call them cerebral narcissists. They flaunt, they brag about their intelligence. They showcase the intelligence to gain admiration or power. All right. Then the last, number 10, deceptive mask worn by the narcissist is they pretend to be friendly co-workers. These are the narcissists who they appear to be extra warm, to be very welcoming. They give you small secrets here and there about your workplace. But you'll discover that this is their strategy of trying to find out who you are and how they can use you. Everything the narcissist does has an ill motive. All right. They're extremely manipulative. Maybe they just want to trash talk you. They want to spread gossip about you. Sometimes they want to take credit for what you do, for your work. They tend to be close to you, but soon they'll start spreading rumors about you. They'll incite others against you. They'll create a very hostile work environment for you. They'll harass you. So, in short, narcissists are very terrible. They're terrible co-workers. So be careful about narcissists and the mask they put on. They are not who they appear to be. If you notice that you are dealing with a mask-wearing narcissist, the only thing to do is to stay away, keep away, go no contact. All right? Thank you for watching this video. If you've learned something, please say it in the comment section below. Share this video widely to all those who may need it. Knowledge is power, information is power, and learning is a superpower. I love you all to the moon and back. God bless you. Catch you later in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.